Alright guys, out of this run heavy mini scheme, I'm going to break down for you guys my favorite short yardage and 2-point situational play out of this playbook. It's going to be out of the gun split slot formation. It's the first one. There is split Y flex, which is a similar look, but it puts your Y on the line. We'll be in the split slot, and it's going to be the shovel option. Couple changes that you must make for this. Number one, you're going to want to put a running back at this right side running back spot. So ideally, right now it's Kyle Juszczyk, but ideally you would have like kind of your power back. So in this game, I would say more of Tevin Coleman. I'm just using the Niners again. But I would put Coleman there and then probably your fastest guy at the right side. So there you see Raheem Mostert. I'm going to put my tight end in the slot because right now it's a three receiver formation. So I'll go ahead and put Kittle there. And then you're going to want your best run blocking receiver at this right side spot. So I'll go ahead and put Debo. You can overload it if you want and put two tight ends there. I've done that before. Kind of changes what you can audible to, but if you're running it just on the goal line, then it's good. If you're going to run it in a different sort of situational play, like maybe a 3rd and 1 from the 50 or 4th down short yardage situation, you can put a receiver there just so you can audible out if you'd like. But I'll go ahead and show you with the tight end there just for a little bit extra blocking. And like I said, shovel option, we'll just run against random play. You see the look here. Primarily, the read is going to be this option receiver. So you're going to have two options. It'll either be LB or L1. That's to pitch it to your inside left running back. And RB or R1 will pitch it to your right side running back. So if you go ahead and run it here, as you see there, I kind of just stall for a minute. You want to press that angle a little bit more, especially like with a different team or an ultimate team. Your opponent's going to have to respect that more because you'll most likely have a faster quarterback than like a Jimmy G. You'll have a Lamar Jackson, especially if they toy around with the option settings. So definitely the quarterback keeper is one option here. Not super viable if you have a slower quarterback. But primarily, I'm just looking to pitch this ball. You just need to press the end. You see the end kind of squat, and that's ideally what you would want in them playing this option. That's what you would want as a defense. But as long as you press that angle with your quarterback, you can pretty much always get him to bite down. Like as you see right here, he's kind of floating. He's literally guarding neither. But you take away his angle from the running back to make him just cover the quarterback. Press that and then just pitch it out. And like I said, your tight end out here, since you have two tight ends, they're more likely to get a better block on the DBs. Kittle seals his guy here. Jordan Reed gets that outside hat placement. It's just a walk-in touchdown. You'll have this backside pitch open sometimes, but right here it's not the look that you want. You want to kind of place your eyes to where you can get a good look at both guys. So as you right there, you get the inside pitch, LB or L1, easy touchdown. It's all about just being able to make that read. You should be able to focus on both of those at once. I really just look kind of on this right side, see how they're playing it. Like right here, you would still be able to pitch this ball and probably walk in for a touchdown. They just crash way too hard on this play. But as you see right there, you're going to get this backside guard coming for a kick out block. And he'll kick out that safety. Kittle kind of whiffs on the block too. He just doesn't block anybody here. But even with him not blocking anybody there, usually doesn't happen. We still have just a nice walk-in touchdown. So just a couple more times here. It's really just all about getting the read. I really have a tough time getting stopped on this. Right there again, you just get the press. And sometimes you'll get that glitch animation to where he stops. But as soon as I don't hold right trigger at all until I pitch it. And then if you get that glitch animation, he actually gets like the nice speed boost. So I'll go ahead and jump in the replay one more time here. He gets like a stopped animation right here, but then I just like immediately hit right trigger and he just goes from stop to about 100. Super speed boost there. This may have been open if you wanted to throw it. You definitely could have. Probably another easy touchdown. He has a tough time making a play on this as a contained defender. But you can really just kind of walk into that forced defender and then still pitch it out. And it usually works pretty well. Like right there, see I walk in again. Jordan Reed misses the block, but we still get in. And also, if you're going to run it on the goal line, I just like to make sure I put my ball carrier on aggressive as well, so they have a higher chance to break that tackle. Doesn't really matter in practice mode, you can't do it, but right there, I probably should have hit the right side guy. But it's all about just really walking. You'll get the hang of it the more you run it. You just walk into that force defender. Like right here, boom. I'm just walking the whole time, not holding right trigger because I don't want any goofy animations with the quarterback. If you have a mobile quarterback, it'll work even better doing that. But right there, inside, and it actually gets a weird animation where it comes down and swats it. But right there, walk right into him. Just got a bad animation from Mostert. But yeah, it's a really tough play to stop. It's really my go-to down here, and you can run it more than once a game too. Right there, again, just walk right over there, pitch it out last second. It's hard to use her too, especially when you have a better quarterback. But it's really something that you can run multiple times. And there is like the halfback gut play. If you get a look like this, I would recommend having like the other run play in your audibles and sweep as well. I don't really use this formation unless it's down by the goal line. But you can definitely have an inside run formation or an inside run play like the gut, because if you get, like I said, a look like this, it's literally just a walk-in touchdown if you just hand it right up the middle. Even this sweep would be good. But I'll still go ahead and run the pitch and see if I can kind of glitch it out for you. Right there, walk, get the stop animation, speed boost in. So this is my short yardage / goal line play out of the run heavy playbook.